Week 21 of the Beer Blogs. 21, the age I currently am for 3 more days. No, that's not right. Just kidding. 9 more days. Anyway, week 21. I was a week off. Whatever. So, my face is a little red. Got a lot of sun today. No big deal. This week we have a beer that was actually donated to us for the purpose of the beer blog. So if anybody wants to donate beers, like crazy beers for us to try, we'll do it. We're very open to the idea of free beer. Just saying. So this week we have kind of the correction of last week's. This is supposed to be the good one. This is Delirium Tremensss. Woo! And this beer is actually very highly rated. We checked on our reputable beer sites, and it gets very good ratings everywhere. A little bit of information about this. Delirium Tremensss was launched in December 26, 1989, so it's been around a while. Their bottles deliberately use an appearance that is similar to ceramics that are made in Cologne. Cologne, Germany, right?
No comment.
Alright. This beer, in 1998, it won the best beer in the world in the World Beer Championships in Chicago, so actually very highly acclaimed. And we found one article that actually compared this beer in beer tests to the Delirium Tremensss to the Celebrator Double Bock. Now, for any loyal viewers that know, Celebrator is our top-rated beer. It's the best one. It's so good. And so the fact that they could even kind of compare these two kind of got us excited. We're kind of excited to give this a try. It should be good. It's an ale. What does it say? A lot of very yeasty, very fruity. Yeasty scares me a little bit. Could be kind of hoppy, but we'll find out. Has a serious taste and alcohol sensation. This beer is unusual. Maybe the pink elephants on the label will power Delirium over the Celebrator. That's what this little beer menu madness says. So let's give it a go and see what it has to offer. It has a very cool top, which I kind of ripped off, but it has a nice blue foilie around it, cork top, like all the great cool beers do. Oh, heyo! Nice little popping noise. Oh, it's very light in color. I don't feel like I poured that very poorly, but it's... so we get a nice yellow color here, very similar to an average lager. This is an ale, however. A nice white foamy head there, a little bit larger than some of the other ones. Maybe because I poured it poorly. I thought I did alright, but maybe not.
I'm doing even worse.
Yours look a little better, so... This is also, what is it, 8.5%? Is that what it is? 8.5% alcohol. We couldn't find the IBUs. Being that it's a fruity ale, I would guess it's kind of low, but let's find out. I feel like it's pretty good. I feel like there's you get some of the bitterness. You get a little bit of the bitterness from the yeast and the hops, but you get some other... I feel like there's some other fruity flavors that are mixed in. It's not like the other one where it was just straight bitter flavor all the way through. I feel like this one is kind of a mix of like the fruities and the hoppy yeasty taste.
Yeah, you get a lot of flavor in this one.
You don't. It's not really like bitter either. I feel like it's more of like a yeast taste. You get that?
Yeah, fruity. Yeah.
Fruity, kind of yeasty, but not really that bitter. It's just a very well blended mix of a lot of flavors. Yeah, maybe a little bit of the bitterness, but definitely some fruities in the back. Definitely some fruities at the back end. A little bit of bitterness up front. A lot of fruities in the back. More and by bitterness, it is a little bit more yeasty bitterness. It's kind of odd. Pretty good though. I dare say pretty good. Indeed.
It's definitely more special than Noel.
Definitely a lot better than Noel. That's for sure. That's for sure. So, let's go ahead and give this a rating. To you, Mitchell.
4.5.
4.5?
Maybe 4.
4.25 for Mitchell. We're just
Yeah.
I'm gonna help you out here. 4.25.
Celebrator wins.
Celebrator in this epic battle of greatest beers of all time. I feel like the Celebrator was still a little bit more special. This one's good though. This one's good. It's I dare to say I rather like the kind of yeasty bitterness as opposed to just like a straight hoppy bitterness. It's definitely different.
Yeah.
Different kind of bitterness, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
I haven't really had that in any of the other ones. So, I think that I will agree with you, and I will give this a 4.25. It's definitely very good. It's very different. 8.5, a little dangerous because it kind of tastes good. But I feel like it's not quite 4.5 worthy, where it's just really, really good. But it's definitely very good. Anything to add, Mitchell?
No.
Okay. So that's a wrap. Thank you, Keith. You the man. Thumbs up. Peace.